Hello, hi, this is Wisdom here. And this is going to be a what does your ancestors want you to know reading, and it is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So take what does and leave what doesn't. And this is for the air signs, okay? So we are going to get started with Libra, okay? So with clear intention spirit, this is what their ancestors want them to know in this moment, and this is for Libras. What does their ancestors want them to know in this moment in time, please? Okay. What do we have for the Libras? What do we have for the Libras, please? What do we have for the Libras? Libras, please. Libras. What do we have for the Libras? What do they want them to know in this moment, Spirit? Alright, so you have the Father of Coins in reverse, okay? Alright. Bear with me one moment, y'all. So with the Father of Coins in reverse, it says on the negative, because it's in reverse, so it says on the negative side, he is a classist, a show-off, a bargain, makes bad investments, has gambling problems, will resort to questionable or illegal activities to make it, or is susceptible to get rich quick schemes. All right. So this the Father of Coins, okay? This is for the Libras, all right? Upright, the Father of Coins is someone that is, wealthy, successful, all right, and a leader and is responsible, lucky, focused, abundant, okay? But this is a reverse. So some of you could be having gambling problems, okay? Some of you might have done some questionable or illegal activity, okay, to make it, or you are most likely susceptible to get rich quick schemes, all right? Some of you could be a show-off. Some of you could have made bad investments in something, okay? And this is the Father of Coins in reverse. Okay, so with the Five of Baskets here, okay, that speaks of I want to say that's like feeling left out in the cold, okay? So it says brooding, mourning, loss, resentment, okay? Unwelcome change, feelings of abandonment, failure, separation, punishment, prison, bitterness, remorse, heartbreaking situations, and traumatic experiences, okay? So some of you feel like you made a wrong choice, okay? In a situation, and it has led you to mourn a loss, okay? Some of you could be unwelcome of change, feeling abandoned, feeling like you have failed at something. There could be separation that has happened, or heartbreaking situation that has taken place, or either traumatic experiences, okay? This is for some of you Libras, not all of you, okay? And with the with the 8 of Sticks, okay, that speaks about wasted energy, okay? Some of you could have been too pushy, or someone is like this to you all. Remember, switch it as it needs to be. Someone could have showed reckless behavior, okay? Transportation flattering, leaping before looking, okay? Leaping before looking into a situation. Some of you could have gambled in a situation, and before looking further into it, you could have lost something due to that. There could have been unexpected breakup, all right? Extreme frustration in situations, high pressure situations, hasty decisions. So someone in a situation made a hasty decision with a choice in which they made. It could have been in finances, gambling, so on and so forth. And it's left them feeling at a loss, okay? This is what your ancestors is wanting you to know. You gambled something. You made a wrong decision and a choice in some situation. And then it's left you feeling abandoned, at a loss, okay? A depression of some sort. There could have been some reckless behavior in the situation, hasty decisions, breakups, unexpected breakups, all right? Failure to recognize the signs and the warnings, okay? Some of you could have failed to recognize the signs and the warnings, okay? And it could have led to some loss for you, okay? And with the 10 of Pentacles here, this could speak of a home situation, stable foundation that you have with someone where there was a loss in the situation, or either a breakup. It could have been with finances, money, or so on and so forth, okay? That's for some of you Libras. All right, so what else do we have for Libras, Spirit? What else do we have for Libras that the ancestors want them to know? Maybe they want you to know of all of these things that could possibly happen to you if you don't heed the warnings and the signs, okay? About making hasty decisions, gambling, just doing things out of nowhere that could put you in not a so good place. So maybe this is a warning to not do those things, okay? Or they already know of these things that are taking place in your life, Libras. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to, Gemini after this. Okay, so we have a woman holding a coin, okay? So this woman holding a coin could be someone that is going to be possibly coming into you in your life to help you out in some ways financially, or either someone that you were involved with was a woman that was that had her own money, stable home, foundation, so on and so forth. That something didn't work out with here, okay? So this is what this can mean for you Libras. All right, now we're going to move on to Gemini, please. We're going to move on to Gemini. Ooh, all these cars and stuff is flying around everywhere, y'all. This wind is up high. It feels good, but it's blowing my cars everywhere. Like, come on, y'all, now. You done blew out my candle, wind. You done blew out my candle. Okay? What else heavy could I sit on top of his instead of mine? Guess I just have to leave it like that. Okay, so, sorry, y'all. Spirit with clear intent. This is for Gemini. What does their ancestors need them to know in this moment in time? This is for Gemini, Spirit. What does Gemini ancestors need them to know in this moment? What is Gemini ancestors need to know in this moment, please? What do they need them to know in this moment, please? In this moment. Gemini. Gemini. This is for Gemini. We had the courting card that came out, and that's in the traditional tarot. That's the Lovers card, but I'm gonna put that back in. If it was meant to come out, it'll come back out again. All right. Yes, and it did. Okay, so we have the courting card. We have Goliath Jack. We have the Ace of Baskets. And we have the Three of Sticks. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk about this. Okay, so what I do normally know from the courting card, okay, is the fact that there are some people that are going to be approving of the relationship that you're in, and there are going to be others that are not so supportive. Okay, and by it being in the upright, all right, let's see. Okay, so what it says is, though this card is certainly about love and romance, it doesn't have to be. There are many different types of relationships, as well as unspoken contracts that keep them together. Okay, we are all giving our attention to someone or something. When courting comes up in a reading, it is asking you to appraise the value of your attachment in terms of your individual long-term goals. Will continuing to engage with that person, those people, or that thing help you advance on your reputation among the kind of people you respect, with who you want to do business with? Will their presence help or harm your efforts to attain the life you visualize? It's time to review your ethics and make an honest assessment of the road you are choosing. It's time to make a choice. Okay, so Gemini, for you, is what I'm saying here is basically, is this person in your life to help you, to the next chapter, or is this person here to hinder you? Okay, who is it that you are giving your time to in this moment? All right, you need to assess some things. You need to make a choice. Okay, because basically, is this person going to be in your life for a long term, or will this be something that is not going to be okay for you in the long run? That's what it's saying. So assessing some things. Your ancestors want you to know that you need to assess some things in your life in this moment. Really look at some things and see, is this something that's going to be beneficial to you or not beneficial to you? Okay? So we have the Goliath Jack here, okay? And that speaks about, let's see. It speaks about, and this is the Hangman, okay? So some of you could be feeling stuck in a situation, or stuck on and needing to make a choice, okay? And it says, when Goliath Jack appears in this reading, you are most likely feeling stuck or severely limited. Like I said, this card asks you to endure any discomfort, pain, or humiliation nobly until it's time to get moving again, okay? So this means that whatever it is that's going on, a decision in which you need to make, so on and so forth, okay, there is going to be a time that comes about that you will be able to get moving again with things in your life, okay? So things that were once stalled, okay, things that you felt as if weren't moving are going to be moving again. But it says, in the meantime, there's nothing you can do, okay? Expect to be patient. You have to be patient. This will be an excellent time to take up a course of study, practice meditation, read philosophy, and pray. Ask for the wisdom to know exactly what to do and how to get it done once your life is no longer on pause. Whatever you do, don't try to resist or force things to proceed prematurely. This card is a reminder to be a man or woman enough to accept any consequences of your actions, okay? So you need to know that whatever decision you make, you need to be woman or man enough to accept the consequences of your actions, okay? If the current stalemate is the direct result of your own ignorance or bad choices, then tough shit, pretty much. Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time, okay? So if you don't want to be a part of a part of a situation, and you know it's not going to lead you to anything, okay, you got to be a man and woman about it and accept the consequences of your own actions, okay? Because you know, the direct result of your own ignorance of bad choices, you got to deal with that. You do. As grown women and men, you do. So don't do it if you don't want to do the time. You'll be free once the necessary lessons have been learned. Goliath Jack could also be trying to tell you that sometimes the sacrifice of your own desires for the good of the whole is the right thing to do. Okay? So you also have the Ace of Baskets here, okay? And that speaks about that speaks about that says a harmonious partnership, reciprocity, warmth, romance, equality, sharing, reconciliation, best friends, joy, balance, mutual respect, okay, commitment, serious containment, serious commitment, emphasizing similarities, okay, instead of differences and truces. Okay, so what this is saying is you won't be stuck for long. You won't be stuck for long, okay? Because there is going to be something that, oh, sorry, I was reading the Two of Cups. I was supposed to be reading the Ace of Baskets. So it says compassionate, emotional renewal, okay? So some of you will have emotional renewal within yourself, okay? Because the Ace of Baskets is like that self-love card, putting back into yourself, okay? Having a sense of peace, falling in love, conception, new relationships could be possibly coming in, happiness, messages in water, abundance, empaths, okay? Intuition, feeling refreshed, spiritual people, and healing old wounds, okay? So healing old wounds for sure. Okay, being empaths and using your intuition, I most definitely see that in here. Okay, and it's gonna lead you to the Three of Sticks, and the Three of Sticks usually speaks of waiting. Okay, because we also heard the thing of being patient. Okay, being patient, for you will know when to do what needs to be done. Being patient. Okay. So we're going to read the Three of Sticks and get an oracle card, and we're going to move on to Aquarius. Okay, so with the Three of Sticks, it says improve finances. Okay, so where your finances, you have been lacking in something with your finances, that's going to get better. Okay, exploration, becoming a leader. Okay, seeing the big picture, embarking on a quest, expansions, feeling free. Okay, so some of you will be feeling free from something. Okay, you're going to get through this. And uninhibited, visionary, power moves, reaping the rewards for hard work, and receiving potentially game-changing advice. Okay, so whatever advice that you're going to receive from someone is going to help you, okay, to make this decision that's going to get you unstuck from whatever situation you're feeling stuck in. Okay, and everything's going to be great. So that's what your ancestors is telling you, is to continue to use that intuition, tapping into that, and whatever form of information that is going to come into you is going to help you get through the situation, whether if it's in dream form, a text message, or whatever. Okay. All right, what else does Gemini need to know? 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 All right, let's see. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know, please? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Okay, so indecision, yes. Where there once was indecision about something, okay, that's not going to be anymore, okay, because you're going to get some form of information, okay, whether if it's from your angels, your spirit guides, through text messages, phone calls, whatever. is going to help you to become unstuck, okay? It's going to bring you back to that peace. It's going to, you know, things that you felt like that weren't coming in the way that they were supposed to are going to come back, flowing back in, as if everything has, as if nothing has happened. Okay, you are protected through this, and you're going to be okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Spirit with clear intent. This is going to be for Aquarius. What does their spirit guides, and angels, and ancestors want them to know? What does Aquarius's ancestors need him to do in this moment? What do they need y'all to know in this moment, Aquarius? What do they need y'all to know in this moment, Aquarius? What do they need you to know in this moment? What do they need you to know in this moment, Aquarius? What do they need you to know in this moment, Aquarius? What do they need you to know? What do they need you to know? Alright, let's see what they got for y'all. Let's see what they got for y'all. What do they have for the Aquarius? What do they have for the Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Big Mama in reverse. We have the Mother of Sticks in reverse. We have Bishop C.H. Mason upright. And we have the Daughter of Six in reverse. Okay, so we're gonna speak about this, y'all. These gonna be the extra long videos because this is what y'all ancestors need y'all to know in this moment. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so with the Big Mama in reverse. All right, where is it? Let's see here. Okay, so what this says is, for you, Aquarius, is when you receive Big Mama in a reading, you better believe that no matter how dark it is now, the light is coming and everything is going to be all right. Big Mama may also be speaking about being willing and able to share your glory, your light, and your power with others. This is not the time to lay low. This is your time to shine, okay? So where some of you might have felt like you were not able to shine your light or be your true self, what this is saying, because it's also in reverse. So what it's saying is, if you felt like that, you're wrong. The time for you now is to shine your light, your power, share your glory, your light, and your power with others, only to those who are deserving, okay? And this is not the time to lay low. This is your time to shine, Aquarius, okay? That's your first card out. And we have the Mother of Sticks here, okay? Let's see. All right, so that speaks of, and it's in reverse, okay? The Mother of Six is one of the most uplifting cards in the deck. On the positive side, she is optimistic, fiery, confident, courageous, focused, and powerful. On the negative side, she is miraculous, overbearing, arrogant, two-faced, a workaholic, or a major drama queen. In the reading, if she does not represent a literal person with these qualities, then she represents these attributes, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Mother of Six in reverse. Some of them, because it's the reverse, some of them could be malicious in some situations. Some of them could be overbearing, arrogant, two-faced, a workaholic, or a major drama queen, okay? So maybe you felt like you could not shine your light or be your true self because you are dealing with a parent that could possibly be overbearing, okay, in the situation. All right. Some of you, either you or the Mother of Six in reverse, could be workaholics, okay? We do have drama queens in here. Some of you could feel like your mom is a drama queen, or your mom could feel like that you are a drama queen. Okay. Um, so with the Bishop C.H. Mason here, okay, we're going to speak of that for you as well. So what that says is, so what it says is, when you receive Bishop C.H. Mason, okay, and it's the Hierophant, okay, and the Hierophant speaks of commitment, so on and so forth, but when you receive this in a reading, you are being asked to humble yourself, okay? Trust your teachers, your guides, and your elders, okay? So some of you could most definitely have an elder that is possibly still around you or not around you, okay? And they're wanting you to humble yourself. They're wanting you to humble yourself in this time. They're wanting you to trust, okay? Trust yourself, trust in the teachers, the guides at hand, your elders of your community, okay? The ones that mean you well, all right? And it says, it's not an easy task in this age. No one wants to be told what to do, all right? And authorities of all types are subjects of deep suspicion or outright hatred, okay? So you could be dealing with someone that's being malicious in this moment. Some of you could not be okay with, following the rules, or no one wants to be told what to do, okay? So not wanting to follow the rules. Someone could be not wanting to tell what to do, all right? But switch the energies as need be if you know that it's not you, okay? This is especially true if the authorities are representative of so-called organized religions, okay? So this could be people from your church that want you to do certain things a certain way, or people at your job that want you to do a certain thing a certain way, okay? And it says, while there is excellent reason to be skeptical of anyone attempting to usurp our agency, we should not allow paranoia to become so crystallized in our consciousness that we end up throwing the baby out with the bathwater, okay? So what it's saying is that you need to stay humbled in this moment, humbled and grounded, to be able to deal with said situation that is at hand, okay? Listen to that inside voice. Listen to your elders that give you nothing but good advice, okay? And if this person is not here with you in physical, they're there with you in spirit, and they're wanting to guide you, to remind you to be humble in this time, to stay grounded, okay? Be in tune with your intuition, so on and so forth, okay? And not buy into how someone else is acting towards you, or this is you, them, okay? So with the Daughter of Sticks, that's in reverse, okay? What that speaks about is, all right, and it's in reverse. Okay, so it says, on the negative side, she is hot-tempered, abusive, overly competitive, insecure, loud, boisterous, jealous, a show-off, a habitual procrastinator. In a reading, if she does not represent a literal person with these qualities, then she represents these attributes, okay? So someone in a situation, okay, this is what I'm getting from this. Someone in this situation is hot-tempered, okay, with a Daughter of Sticks in reverse. You have a mother and you have a daughter, okay? So this mother might be a little bit overbearing, or have done certain things to make you feel not okay with something, okay? And your ancestors is wanting you to stay grounded, not be so quick to be hot-tempered or angry, okay? Some of the things in which your mother is telling you, or you're telling your mother, okay, it's very is some truth to it, okay? Just take out the time to listen to what they're trying to say, instead of getting so hot-tempered or angry in the moment, okay? Because some of you could be getting very hot-tempered hot-tempered, okay, loud, boisterous. Someone in a situation could be jealous of something. Someone could be a habitual procrastinator, okay, which means there's someone in this situation that could procrastinate when it comes to certain things, okay. Someone could be insecure in something about someone. I don't get anything super abusive in this, but I just get back that there is something in the situation that is causing you all to not agree with certain things, and being hot-tempered and so on and so forth. Okay, so it could be an ancestor that is here with you in the physical world, or either in spirit, that is wanting you to know that just be careful with the things that you say. Don't be so hot-tempered for arguing or being loud and so on and so forth. And that some of the things that are being said to you, okay, could help you, or either that person. I just feel like two people in this situation need to hear one another out, instead of, thinking that one person is always right. Because a mother and a daughter, you only get one mom, and you only get one daughter, so you got to do the best that you can with that. All right, so Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know? 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 What does Aquarius need to know, please? Okay, so we got the Temple path, okay? So what this speaks about is you are on the right path within your life, okay? And you do have ancestors or an elder of yours that is very proud of you, okay? They know that you have been through a lot, and the path in which you are on, you are not alone, okay? You just gotta take out the time to not be so high-tempered or angry or quick to arguments, okay? And to actually talk to one another, a mother-daughter relationship, talk to one another, and to get through the situation, but to remain grounded, and you are on the right path, and they are proud of you. So this is what I have for the air signs, and I would invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next ones. Bye.